Hello viewers, this is Darkman97 presenting you on a video on a series of 7 siblings made with our partner family. So today doing chapter 9 Next Allies Rising. This is a guidance chapter. I wonder who we're gonna get. To east across the Lamongia border. Really, Nico, it's good to see you back safe. What news do you bring from the Hesselon side? It ain't looking good, Captain Brandon. Country gets worse by the day. Every lot Peckham side for against Navarna and still no signal. With a burden force word is still up in the mountains. Not the news you're hoping for, Cap? Not one bit really. A time as a visitor in Alberta makes it close to my heart. In some way I feel I should have been there for my old comrades, for all of my friends. No offense, Cap, but you could have done much against Ravana. But even Empire's having trouble with them. The captain, he's someone special to him. Wait, oh gosh. That minute. You mean to say Cap's got himself a bad bell? I've been mean, it seems. Yes, there's someone special in Alberta and many other dear friends as well. My time as an exchange officer there was short, but I learned much on Albertans. The Mongolians have faith in Empire's might, but Albertans rely not only a collective but individual bonds as well. Those bonds are not so easily broken. I just have a feeling that some of my old comrades, maybe amongst those that approach a border, and as a border outpost, it's our job to aid them. And speaking of jobs, we have one to do ourselves to the south. Oh, what's that? Things happening in some border towns, unexplained attacks, and evidence of a dark kind of magic. Abominations not seen since the mages. Capital's taken an interest in this, made it top priority, but with a burgeoning defending, I'll be personally leading a small team. And that team is us. You two are my best scouts after all. We leave in an hour. Get up. Aye aye, Captain. Onces, okay. My goodness. Brandon, those things are huge. How are we going to fight those things? We'll have to bring them down one by one. Stay tired and make for the village. There's no telling what these beasts would do to the townsfolk. Their height seems so closely thick. If we only had magic to bring him down, we will. Oh. Wade, he lives in those mountains. He won't let his home village be destroyed. Wade. Yes, Wade, one of our old comrades. We'll enlist him if we're able. Let's move. Where's Wade? Ah, those worthless soldiers, my so-called allies. But as far beneath me as these villages, good riddance for a lot of my comrades. And as for the village, I have given money and I'll spare them if they swear to serve me and my beasts. However, the beast's hunger and the patience will stand. Oh, these foul beasts. They are left from the pages of my studies. They'll make for mother's village. Beasts away from my mother. Wade doesn't want to reach the village. His mother will give him a powerful heirloom. I won't wait too long and the village will be destroyed. Alright. Check the units. Captain is a 3 promote. The scrolls aren't great. I guess the stats are kind of low on this hand. Con isn't that great either. I mean, it's not bad, but it's really a steel great lance of all things. It's gonna slow down. Nico. Yeah, this is an axe armor. Albert, Sword Reaver, and an axe. Yeah, it's like the lance armor I have, really. Let's check a girl. Okay, she is pretty good if I can get it going. So, have an axe reaver? No, I don't. That is magic. Well, you only doubles, so let's use the halberd. I don't think I'll get them until later though. Anyway, here is Wade. B rank Steam, C rank Light Magic, and I think his layer is a Bishop. He's a defensive version, I guess, so compared to an offensive mage. We have 9 turns to reach the village. Alright. Poison Claw. Can't visit a damn place anyway. Do we... let's take the risk. Be that land system. Enemy KTS. Oh. Let's check the killer lands and wait. Let's go with Divine. We'll check the descriptions for next turn. Come on, dodge. Because we have to get hit. Unlike get double, but we do take a lot of damage. Ah, shit. Do we take care of? Yeah, Nico, you ever see anything like these creatures here? Don't have nothing like this back on the farm? No? Ah, shoot, we really up the paddle and creaking a paddle this time. The cap seems pretty cool about it though. You know what I'm saying? It's your little, right? Yes. What a cap like back in the day? Still cool as cool, but in the shade. He was smaller. Nico, that ain't a real answer. Give a girl something to work with. He wasn't afraid of anyone if they went wrong. He stood for what is right and I with him. And the caps are lots of fights with bullies. He started, I ended, as it still is now. Like 3 months in the army and he finally cracks open. Maybe I ought to fight monsters more often. Let's go. Get a crit. Now we get a crit. We don't one shot. He got rushed though, anyway. Let's talk to Wade. Wade, Nico's right, you're here. Captain Noel, familiar assistance is much appreciated. The monsters make for yonder village. Remember the sides. We can stop him, Wade. Let's fight together. Indubitably, Leon compatriot. We have a support, might as well trigger it. Hopefully double. Come on, let's use the halberd. Okay, we don't double unfortunately, but we can trap. I guess that's what matters. Well, I have a vulnerability, I could use one. Please don't miss. Let's go. Around 5 turns more. We double. Okay, that works. Little Alden is gonna head like a truck. Please tell me a move. We can visit a place. Okay. Let's go. The rumors are true, aren't they? The monster of legend are all here, not all hope is lost. When darkness rose in the Magus 25 years ago, the Empire had brought him down. Smite them for the motherland. Working on item. I need one badly. Gotta use a vulnerability, that's for sure. Not like it needs, but best be saved and sorry. Wade, Nico, my friend, I'm glad to see these monstrosities ever yet. I'm not breached like exquisite armor. What brings you hither up my board? Brandon, as always. He says go, I go. Yes, my friend, did not call you sheriff or not. I'm glad you're not deviated from that. Not my mandatory service, no sense. Onward. Right. Well, I could rescue him, but I don't know when it's going to start him late, so we'll push forward. Yeah, yes. Okay, we can take care of this guy. How fast is he? Doesn't get weighed down. It's not 3 range, right? Let me check. I'd be. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go. Oh, Joel, the Mongolian Lord, it fancies he has a moral high ground. Tell me, do you know the country's high crimes? I don't know what he's getting at, but I know it's right to defend his village. I will do my duty! Please get a crit. Nice dodge. No crits, okay. Let's go. The wine. No, I guess mine. You bishop, you're not like these others. Your energy cleaves right through the beasts. Darkness no longer remains when the light shines forth. Vacate my home village, wild villain. Very impressive, however, you cannot stop becoming darkness. More frigate defense. And that is a good level. Did I use up the vulnerability? Let's go visit the village with Wade. Wade, my dear boy, you return from your mountain hermitage with impeccable timing. We fear those beasts to eat us, just like the dead of soldiers. The valor is not all mine, my good elder. The captain and his patrol, they're all worthy of the high praises. Oh, thanks, Wade, it's a job. But hold on a minute. You said there were soldiers, and the beasts ate them? Yes, young captain, is a wretched sight to behold. The beast came from Gangwal to the south, accompanied by a mage and some soldiers. There seemed to be a disagreement of sorts, and a mage loosed the beast on his comrades. He then demanded that it become his slaves or suffer the same fate. But we knew the Empire would come rescue us. That is a strange tale indeed. They come from Gangwal, but all of Gangwal's forces cavorted from Vivana, which means this was a Mivanan force. Gee, I really think so, Nico? I thought they weren't this far east yet. It must be a case, but what is the nature of these beasts? Wait, you're an arcane scholar? What were they? I cannot be certain, my good captain, yet there's only one man known to dabble in such dark magic as this era. None other than Magus himself. Golly, Wade, that the truth. But a Magus has been dead for decades, on the hands of a force including Ravana. Why would they be using its dark magic? A question for one more learned in myself. I would most enjoy a foray into researching this and developing my own hypothesis. What? He wants to find out the truth. Because Nico's over listening. Tina's always doing it. We know you already finished a mandatory 2 years of service, but would you come back with us to a garrison to help us make a report? This magic business, I know nothing of it. You'd be a huge help. Indubitably my captain, yet a believer of my victory merits a repast. Might we stay the night and enjoy a display of revelry in the village? Well, it's getting late. Really, Nico, thoughts? Already never seen a free grub cap. I wouldn't be opposed. Let's settle then to the festivities. Don't make me regret this. Wade, my boy. Mother, glad to know how to see you well. I made for the village as if fleet feet could take me. Oh Wade, we all wish you'd leave your books in the mountains to spend some time with us once in a while. Heck, maybe you'd even find yourself a girl and settle down here. Looks like it was 30s or 40s, I don't know, man. I don't miss you dearly, mother, and I love you so. However, research of ancient magics, it'll not perform itself, and a GSA Lamongia needs it on its dark days. Your light son is just, you're my son and I miss you. Well, if I can't be with you, might as well keep you safe. Take these, son. They were your grandpappies. I know I like to sling your spells in a fight, but if something does hit you, these will keep you steady. Thanks, mother. I shall treasure them and be reminded of you every time I daunt them. Oh, wait. Come here, son. That is kind of sweet. Oof. I love you too, mother. Gauntlets. I thought you'd a preferred weapon, but we got an item. I guess it's good enough. Hey, that should be it for this video. It's a short one. Consider leaving a like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you're stuck to this point, thank you for watching, and see you all in the next video. Until then, bye.